All right, so let's talk Ryan Garcia. Let's talk this very strange, very weirdo-like child who believes that he is now apparently running boxing. This kid is seriously flawed. He stands straight up. His chin is in the air. He doesn't move his head. His body. He doesn't even move his body. He doesn't have any sort of doesn't appear to have any sort of good agility. And he's seriously calling out Gervonta Davis. And listen, I'm gonna just put it to you this way: Gervonta Davis is quickly becoming a very special type of fighter. We saw this in his latest fight where he pitched a beautiful showing. I still liken it to Arturo Gatti and Floyd Mayweather, where a guy was just so fundamentally better, light years ahead in reflexes and timing and just overall skill set. And what I saw in Ryan Garcia in his first step up fight, a unanimous decision where the opponent at times made him look silly. This kid is not ready for Gervonta Davis. He's not ready for Gervonta Davis. And I'm not going to sit here, and I've already done the jokes. We all know this kid is, he is a little suspect anyway. I've seen interviews with this guy. Oh, by the way, Bernard Hopkins, once again, disgusting calling the fight. Technically, again, Bernard Hopkins' boxing knowledge is second to none, okay? And is a Hall of Famer, and it should be respected for the work he put in boxing as far as when he was actually lacing the gloves up. But his fanboyism for Ryan Garcia, but once again is attached to Oscar De La Hoya, which is, again, another weirdo. I'm starting to wonder about Bernard Hopkins. I really am. And I don't want to throw that out there. And I know a lot of the black community, they know what I'm talking about. But Bernard Hopkins is starting to make me wonder seriously, especially when it comes to his fascination with Golden Boy and Oscar De La Hoya and then this Ryan Garcia kid. I just don't like this. Things just seem weird, man. Like I'm getting a really, really bad vibe from Bernard Hopkins when it pertains to Oscar De La Hoya and the fighters that, Bernard Hopkins chooses to speak on. And even just his interactions and interviews when it comes to this kid, Ryan Garcia. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. But on the tip of Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis, this kid is not ready. He is nowhere near ready for Gervonta Davis. But you know what? I want to see the fight. And I'm going to tell you why. Because, shout out to Black Fight Fan TV, because he put it eloquently, beautifully. These fighters, these fighters use these black fighters' names and to build up and to gain notoriety. And sooner or later, we have to get to the point where if your mouth is gonna write the check, you better be ready to cash it. Okay. And I need to see this fight. I'm sorry. I don't care how much promise people think Ryan Garcia has. No. I want him damaged irreparably, because the smack this kid talks and hasn't earned a goddamn thing. Okay. It is I can't say that I'm surprised, because this is just what it is. You can clearly see the media's push. Ryan Garcia is the next thing that they want to focus on for Golden Boy. So you know what? Cut this dude's legs from right up under him. Put him in the ring with Gervonta Davis.